Hello everybody and welcome to the weekly message. Today is the 16th of March 2025 and I'm Rekefet Arya Beckham, I'm a spiritual leader, and we are here every Sunday with the weekly message. But now the energies are changing things so fast. We need to really change things, big things in our life yesterday actually. So this message is going to be a little bit different. You'll see soon. But I do hear you asking me to open consultation meetings with me. So I have opened a few hours this month, so you can register for a consultation meeting with me one-on-one on Zoom or on WhatsApp, it doesn't matter, video. And you can really ask a lot of things about your life and understand things about your relationship, about your fulfillment, why you're here, what is your calling in this world, and things like that. So all the details, I'm going to put them down here. If you want to register a consultation meeting, just write down to me and I will send you the link to register. So now let's go listen to our weekly message. Okay, so I told you that today we're going to do the message a little bit different. And I have shared with you that I'm going through major changes in my life, my personal life, and also my business. And I feel that instead of receiving answers, I really need to ask questions because I don't know where the answers are. And when I'm looking for the answers, I'm missing the change that I need to do between who I am now to who I'm going to be. And if you're following, so you know the past few months, they're talking to us about letting go from who we are, the good things even, the definitions that we have, and starting to look for a new direction without knowing where is that direction. And we are walking through a fog, really thick fog, without knowing where to look because we can't really see even our next step. So what I did is actually I wrote for myself a few questions and I want to share with you my questions. I'm not going to tell you the answers that I wrote, but I'm going to ask you to answer these questions for yourself, because these questions are showing us where we're going at without knowing exactly where it is and the way that will take us there. So these are the questions that I wrote for myself and I invite you to write them as well. So first of all, where do I see my influence on the world? Okay, and now it's funny because I've asked these questions many times in my life. What is my calling? What am I good at? Why am I here for? But this time is a little bit different because I'm asking the world to show me where is my influence and what are the things that I still don't know about myself that I will use, that I will learn about myself and I will teach as well and I will lead with them. So where do I see my influence on the world? This is one question. The second question is, do I have any visions of the future? My private future, my personal life, and also for the world. And you do know that I see the world that will be in communities, that will each have our fulfillment and will feel joy waking up in the morning and knowing what we need to do and going to work and doing what we need to do because we really love it. And then we'll just exchange energies. So if I'm good at baking, I'll be so happy to just wake up in the morning and bake new things and learn how to bake new things because I know people will eat the things that I bake. And at the same time, someone else can be the kindergarten, the nanny, or anything else, and I will pay with what I baked and they will watch over my kids. So this is what I see about the future. You can write down to me, what do you see about the future, our world, and also my private life. What is the vision that I have for my private life? And then there's another question that is very important about the future. What are the values in my life that are important for me, that I want to use in the future, that are important for me to share with other people, that I want to make sure that I don't let go because these are core values for me in my life and I want to pass them on to my kids. I want to walk the talk. I don't want just to have them, in the back of my head, but not really doing it. So what are the values that are important for me? And now for a tough question. Are there things that I'm doing today that I don't want to do anymore, that I want to let go of, even though they're working well, even though I'm used to do them, even though people are used to receive them from me? What are those things that I want to let go because I feel that it's enough, actually? It's not that it's not working, it's just that I just don't want to do it anymore, or I want to do it in a different way. So this is a tough question because sometimes we know it in our hearts and we don't have enough courage to say it out loud or to really let go, because we know people expect this from us, and we know people want us to keep on doing something that they used to take or to receive from us, because this is what they used to. And if I will stop doing that, it will change, it will affect on them. Okay, so it's a tough question. Think about it. What are the things that you want to stop doing just because you don't want to do them anymore? Not because not working. It can be even good things. What do you want to change? And also, I think it's almost, I have more questions, but I don't know if they're right for this moment. You know what? There's one more question. What excites me? What really makes me feel excitement at this moment? And what makes me feel excitement about the future? And why? Why is a very important question. Why it makes me feel so happy and so much excitement when I think about those things. Okay, so this is something that is important for us to ask when we're doing a change. I'm just in the beginning, so I might have more questions in the future. And today I took my notebook and I wrote down answers for some of these questions. And I asked them a few times. I don't ask them just for today. I ask them for a few days. Every day I ask the same questions because there might be new answers that I haven't thought about them 2 days ago, because I'm different today than I was 2 days ago. I had different experience in the past 2 days. And there's another thing that I received when I asked those questions, and it was that it's not that they just want me to change the way, is that they want me to let the way change for me. Okay, so if I'm used to see a certain path and walk through a certain path, to let the path change and to be okay with that, not be afraid from the changes that are happening in front of me. And I think if you think about it for a minute, okay, I don't need to change the path. The change is happening for me. The path, the way that I need to walk through is changing for me. It's a good thing. It's easier for me. I don't need to work so hard. So this message is obviously not just for me, it's for all of us. And I'm sharing these questions so you can ask them as well for you. And I really, really want to read your answers. So please share with me. What are you feeling about it? What are your thoughts? What is the answers that when you write down only with yourself, and don't be shy. The paper can really take everything. So write down, be honest with yourself about the things that really need to change now. And you can share it with me. And I really wish that you will feel safe and you will feel confident enough to know that either way, we are loved and we are guided. And everything that we write down is okay, even if something that we still can't say out loud. So share your thoughts, answer your questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.